I went outside the other night at 11:11 to see if any vague northern lights made it down to my part of Texas. I was expectant he'd show me something. The sky was merely a bland gray, and the ground was still dark from another thunderstorm that just passed through. I went a little further down my path to get out from beneath a giant oak and get a clearer view of the sky. The crescent moon was out between a hole in the clouds. This got me walking to the end of my driveway. As I got there, the moon disappeared behind those clouds, so I slowly turned to see what else could be seen. Not many stars, but one in particular grabbed my attention, just above me now. It almost looked like it could be Mars to my naked eye, bright and reddish, but it was in the wrong part of the sky. I was intrigued, so I looked it up, and there was Arcturus, in the constellation of Boötes. Why does this matter to me? Well, not only do I love that this constellation is a picture of a shepherd, born of a virgin, that carries a sickle for reaping, but I also just love saying Boötes, so he's my favorite constellation by name alone. Anywho, one night I found myself randomly asking the Lord where the door was. I don't exactly know why I was prompted to ask this. Perhaps I was still fascinated by the giant door in my first Rapture dream, beyond where the sky was torn open. I never shared it because it seemed so hard to describe at the time, so I just skipped over it. It was after the sky was already fully cracked and all the bright light was flooding out. We were already on our way up to the point I knew I would no longer see ground, but I didn't look back. As I was going into the open sky, there was a big, huge, super solid, heavy-looking door. It was metal like gold, but also an elaborate white, which my husband says could have been pure gold. It opened on both sides, not like swinging French doors, but more like big, huge, sliding blast doors, at least a yard thick, maybe, and so shiny. As soon as those doors slid open, there was Jesus. Such a glorious sight to behold, and I knew this door wouldn't be without him somehow, for he is the door. Literally, through him was the only way heaven was opened to us. Well, when I asked him where this door was, his automatic answer was Arcturus, and I just thought, wow, through the shepherd, amen. So Jesus said to them again, "Truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep. All who come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. If anyone enters through me, he will be saved, and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep." John 10:7-11. This specific star has never been prominent in the sky for me before. Tonight it ended up being all I could see. I find so much hope in this because of what he told me. Does this mean I have the door in sight, Lord? Zeroed in on it? The only thing I can see? I sure hope so. Let's all hope beyond hope and continue to set our faces like flint. We are closer than ever before. Stay excited for him. Love each other and love your neighbor as yourself. Please pray for mine. Her husband was taken to the hospital last week. Thank you all. I love you all.